So, in the previous class, we discussed about Prahlad Maharaj. That Prahlad Maharaj was showing his anxiety for those people who do not serve Krishna. Prahlad Maharaj is not caring about his liberation from this material world. He is only anxious for those who are not Krishna conscious. So Prahlad Maharaj have no anxiety, but he's thinking of them. And why are not people Krishna conscious? Maya Sukhaya Bharam Udvato Vimudhan. The rascals have created a humbug civilization for temporary happiness. Sometimes you will see, you might have felt this. Sometimes it, it we feel very, very bad. At least I feel very, very bad after seeing to those people who are not understanding that these temporary things will not take them anywhere. They will be a reason of their next birth, which is really a great suffering. So let's just discuss this point more in detail moving forward. Maya Sukhaya. Actually, this is a fact. We have succeeded in creating a humbug civilization. Every year, so many cars are being manufactured, and for that purpose, so many roads have to be excavated, prepared, and repaired. This creates problems after problems, and therefore, it is Maya Sukhaya, illusory happiness. So, people are thinking that if we will do this adjustment in our material life, then we may become happy. If I will do this adjustment, if I will manufacture this, if we will invent this, if we will manufacture this, if we will produce this, so we will get happy. And even you will see, um, even if people have good intentions, they really have good intentions, they are doing all those things for the sake of helping people to get happiness, but then also their all efforts are going vain, because all those efforts are actually creating more problems. And then also they are not understanding this thing, they are just thinking, oh, I might have not done well, I will put more efforts, I will work more hard so that I will get succeed in this project of getting happiness. But it is actually creating more trouble, more problems. We are trying to manufacture some way to be happy, but we only succeed in creating other problems. The United States has the world's largest number of cars, but that does not solve any problems. We have manufactured cars to help solve the problems of life, but we often experience that this also creates other problems. Once we create cars, we must travel 30 or 40 meals just to meet our friends to go to a doctor. We can even go from New York to Boston in less than an hour by plane. But it takes even longer than that just to get to the airport. So, okay, if that aeroplane will take you at another destination in less time, but then also, if you will go to airport, then that will be very much time consuming. And do you know why these cars were manufactured? Earlier, there were carts, horse carts and all. So people, they were just, they thought that these horses, okay, these are nice, they are helping us to travel, but these horses are actually, um, they are, what to say, these horse carts are time consuming, because horses or any animal, they will go by their speed. Plus, they pass their stools in between the roads. So it makes roads very dirty. So because of this reason, cars were manufactured so that we may increase the speed of traveling, we may reach to our destination in less time, and roads will be clean. But is it really happening? You will see today, if there are, suppose, 6 members in a family, so 4 to 5 people will have their own vehicle. And you see now how much traffic is there. So people were assuming that if they will manufacture car, so they will reach to their destination in less time. But now it is actually taking more time because of increased population, and plus pollution, air pollution. There is so much air pollution in Delhi. People face difficulty even in taking, breath. So basically, people are thinking that we will solve our problems by manufacturing or producing these or that things, but it is actually creating more problems. So this situation is called Maya Sukhay. Maya means false, illusory. We try to create a very comfortable situation, but we only succeed in creating another uncomfortable situation. Very amazing thing His Holiness Radha Govind Maharaj was telling, that people are seeking towards comforts in their lives. Oh, we will get a nice car, and in that car also we will take new models, nice models, in which there is nice seat, nice soft seat. We will sit nicely on those. So they are actually running after satisfying this skin. Maharaj was saying this, that they are running after satisfying this skin, and we are actually not this skin, this chamda. Maharaj was saying like this. Is it not? But people, they are running after getting comforts and thinking that if we will satisfy our skin, this body, then we will be happy. But it is not like that. This is the way of the material world. If we are not satisfied by the natural comforts offered by God and nature, and we want to create artificial comforts, then we have to create discomfort also. Most people, ignorant of this fact, think that they are creating a very comfortable situation. But in actuality, they end up traveling 50 miles to go to the office to earn a livelihood, and 50 miles to come back. People really do this, especially in Western countries. They just, fly with plane to another cities just for the sake of earning livelihood, just for the sake of earning some bread. So, is this human form of life has been given for this purpose only? Are we even lowest than the animals? Animals don't have to work so much hard for these things. Is it not? So this is all Maya Sukhai, illusory happiness, which is actually not happiness. So much of suffering. Due to such conditions, Prahlad Maharaj says that these Vimudhas, materialistic persons, have unnecessarily burdened themselves simply by temporary happiness. Vimudhan Maya Sukhaya Bharam Udbhato. Therefore, in the Vedic civilization, it is recommended that one free himself from material life, take sannyas, the renounced order, and execute devotional service with no anxiety. Do you know you are already situated in sannyas ashram? If you are following the exact process of Krishna consciousness, you are actually situated in sannyas ashram only. There is no need to even take sannyas if you are serving consistently Krishna nicely, hearing about his glories, his opulences, his pastimes, chanting his holy names, helping other people to progress in their spiritual life. Human form of life has actually been gifted to us for this purpose only. There is no other purpose of this human form of life. And any person who will understand this thing, he will be the most intelligent person actually. The taking of the renounced order, however, is not always necessary. See, it is not always necessary. If one can execute Krishna consciousness in family life, that is also recommended. So while living with your family members only, if you're serving Krishna nicely, then there is no need of leaving your homes. Although Bhaktivinoda Thakur was a family man and magistrate, he still executed devotional service most excellently. Dhruv Maharaj and Prahlad Maharaj were also grahasthas, householders, but they trained themselves in such a way that even as householders, they were not faced with interruptions in their service. Therefore, Prahlad Maharaj said, I have learned the art of always remaining in Krishna consciousness. So see, Prabhupada ji is trying to explain here that a person can become perfectly Krishna conscious even in Grahast ashram. You will see Krishna is very, very smart. Krishna gave this knowledge of Bhagavad Gita to a Grahastha only. Arjuna is also Grahastha. So that people may not make any kind of excuses that, oh, this bhakti is not for grahastis, this is only for brahmacharis or for the sadhu. We are in grahasti. When Mataji Prabhuji was saying that this my son is only my, whatever chanting hearing. Like in Hindi, Prabhuji was saying कि हमारा तो लाला ही हमारा माला है. So we like, how can I serve Krishna? How can we do bhakti? Our grahasti is only bhakti. And see, people really say this. I remember one of my relative come at home. So she was also saying like this, that my grahasti is only my, bhakti. I am maintaining my children and I'm maintaining my household work. So this is only my bhakti. I don't have extra time. I can't spare extra time. But you will see, it's not like they are totally absorbed in maintaining their children or maintaining their household works only. They take out time for watching televisions or for watching shorts on YouTube, unnecessary rubbish things, or for roaming here and there unnecessarily for movies or whatever, shopping malls and all. They can take out time. They will take out time for these things, but they will never take out time to serve Krishna. This is the dumbness of people. See, this is obvious that anyone cannot realize by himself that whatever he has been given, he or she has been given, it is because the reason behind is God. God is only making arrangements for everything we have. People do not think about these things, that if I am able to eat peacefully, if there is enough food in my plate, then it is really mercy of God who has given me food so that I may, satisfy my hunger. People don't think, they don't have any gratitude in their hearts. They just think that we are the controllers, we are doing everything. What to say of people? We were also like this only, actually. Even if I talk about myself, this is really very bad. And yesterday, in evening class, when Prabhuji explained at the very beginning of the class how amazing it was, I was kind of little emotional that how Krishna is hankering to take us back to him. Krishna loves every living being so, so much. Just like in this material world, any mother or any father has compassion, has love in their hearts for their children. So if you will magnify that love to millions and billions time, or even more than that, that is the love of Krishna for us and for every living being individually. So in that discussion, Lord Krishna was interacting with Gop Kumar, that Krishna was saying that I have been waiting for you from eternal time, that may you turn your face towards me in this life, or maybe in this life, like in every lifetime, I was just waiting for you, that you turn your face towards me. You do even a little service for me so that I can take you to me, to your original home. See, Krishna is Supreme Personality, but see the mercy of Krishna. Suhridam. He is well wisher of every living being, everyone. And he does not want anything from us. Very amazing thing His Holiness Radha Govind Maharaj was telling about this thing, that what can we really give to Krishna? Everything which is there, which is situated here, it is of Krishna only. What can we actually give to him? Whatever we will give, it is of Krishna only. But we can actually give him our obeisances. We can actually pay our obeisances unto his lotus feet. This is what we can actually give to Krishna. and our love, our devotion for sure. So, anyways, these were some amazing and sweet points which Prabhuji discussed yesterday. So, therefore, Prahlad Maharaj said, so yeah, this point is clear that bhakti is for everyone. You will see in group, like Prabhuji was saying this, that devotees, whoever come for hearing classes, so there are like devotees of all ages, different age. So bhakti is for everyone, no matter you are of what age. Therefore, Prahlad Maharaj said, I have learned the art of always remaining in Krishna consciousness. What is that art? Tvad virya, Tvad virya gyana mahamarta magna chitta. Simply glorifying the victorious activities and pastimes of the Lord. The word virya means very heroic. By reading Srimad Bhagavatam, we can come to understand that Krishna's activities, his fame, his associates, and everything else about him are all heroic. In this connection, Prahlad Maharaj said, I am certain that wherever I go, I can glorify your heroic activities and be saved. So, here is one word, heroic. So, heroic means having characteristics of a hero. So, you will see earlier also we used to watch movies. So, our hero and heroines were different. But now also we are kind of watching movies only, movies of the Krishna pastimes of Krishna. And right now also we have our heroes. It's just our heroes are changed now. Our heroes are Srila Prabhupada ji and all the Acharya Gans, Srila Bhakti Vinod Thakur ji, Shat Goswami, and our most amazing hero, Krishna. So we also have our heroes. It's just they have changed now. Earlier, those were artificial heroes. They were actually not heroes. They were actually not heroes. All those materialistic movies and all. But real heroes are the associates of Krishna and Krishna himself. So I'm certain that wherever I go, I can glorify your heroic activities and be saved. So yesterday only, about the law of attraction, we have written so many things which we want to follow in our life so that we may progress in our bhakti life. So yesterday only I was thinking about this thing that I have no desire in my heart. The only desire I have in my heart that I may be able to preach about the glories of Krishna, connect other people, to take other people to Krishna consciousness to my whole life. Only this desire I have. I don't want anything. I just want to, discuss classes with all of the great devotees like you. That's it. The whole life. Isn't this just amazing? And you might also had such desires in relation to Krishna. This is really very amazing. There is no question of my falling down, and I'm simply anxious for those who have created a type of civilization in which they are always busy working hard. I am thinking of them. And that working hard is actually all vain. They are, they are unnecessarily working hard. There is no real profit of working so hard. So even if any person has tendency to work hard, so he may become Krishna conscious and he may work hard to preach the glories of Krishna to the world. He should work hard to take other people in shelter to Krishna, unto the lotus feet of Krishna. If he really, has a tendency of working hard. And this is actually uh, the real thing. Else, everything is fake in this world. Okay. Prahlad Maharaj further says, so now here comes one more shloka from Srimad Bhagavatam, which we will be continuing in our next class if Krishna is willing. We will stop here now. Uh, we will stop here now. Hare Krishna. Jai Srila Prabhupada.